Dexter99 again, and today it's Saturday. It's Saturday night before the big game on Sunday between the Cowboys going up to Seattle and taking on the world champion Seahawks this year. I'm really excited about this game, guys. I still feel confident in my Cowboys to actually pull off the upset. In fact, I think they're going to do that. And in fact, this is also along with my fantasy league. I want you guys to watch something that I'm going to do right here. Let me go ahead and pull up my internet here. Go to the NFL site where I have my fantasy league. And this is a prediction I'm making. I think the Cowboys are going to win, and I think one of the MVPs tomorrow is not only going to be, don't really know if Murray's going to get that 100-yard game or not. I'm kind of thinking he may not. If he does, it'll probably only be 110, 120, somewhere in there. If he does get it, I hope he does, because I'd love to see him break that record, tie that record that's 56 years old. But I'm predicting that tomorrow, at least one of the big MVPs of the game on offense is going to be, you'll watch this, if you watch this here, you'll see that my team in fantasy football, I've got A.J. Green, who has injured his toe, probably not going to play, or even if he does, he's not going to have a big game against Carolina. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of him. I want to bench him. But watch what I do here in my fantasy league. I have Arizona as a defense, Detroit. I'm definitely going to play against Minnesota. Arizona hasn't had a big year on defense so far. So watch this, guys. I'm going to go here to the players. And I want you to watch who I pick up as a wide receiver for Dallas. All right, it's right here. I'm going to pick up Cole Beasley for tomorrow's game specifically. I have a feeling, and I've had a feeling for a day or two now, that Cole Beasley is going to be one of the MVPs tomorrow. I think he's going to catch several 10 or 12 yard, maybe 7 yard critical passes for first downs on third down and stuff like that, and his average, 10 or 12 yard pass. But I also think tomorrow we're going to see Cole Beasley break like a 50, 60 yarder for a touchdown. And I think that's going to be awesome to see, and that's what I'm predicting for tomorrow. It's a big hunch that I have. I've been right on a couple of these fantasy hunches so far. And it's kind of hard sometimes to determine, I'm a big Cowboys fan. It's kind of hard to sometimes differentiate if it's a hunch that you have that might happen, or if it's just a fantasy or a dream or a hope, basically. But to put Cole Beasley on my team and replace him, I don't want to get rid of A.J. Green completely. I'm not going to trade him out completely, but I am going to go ahead and take off the Arizona defense. So I'm going to go ahead and swap him out with the Arizona defense. I'll drop the defense there, add Cole Beasley so I can put him in tomorrow for tomorrow's game. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Cole, I'm going to drop him up here and put him here in place of A.J. Green. I'm going to put A.J. Green on my bench, and then I'm going to submit that change. And we'll see what happens. Game Center, we'll see what happens. I've already got 10 points from the running back.
We're here
for
at
the
Courtyard,
Colts,
the official
Richardson,
hotel of the NFL, where
Thursday
every
night's
guest
game.
is an all-pro, like Zach here. Tell everybody at home what it's like to have a
now we got
record-setting
Cole
number of sales
Beasley
this
in
month.
there.
Wow, at a loss for words, huh? Where the pros go,
Doesn't say what
Courtyard,
it's
the
expected
official
to do, 'cause
hotel
they
of the
already
NFL.
Getting started with Richardson pulling off 10 points there. But if we go to simple box score, it should give us prediction. I think it's still going to predict me to win. Yeah, I can look up here and see that it still predicts me to win by about 10 points up here. He's still got to replace Jimmy Graham as a tight end. I don't know if he's going to do that. But yep, I'm predicting Cole Beasley is going to be a big-time receiver. He's going to get at least one touchdown. He's going to have a lot of yards. I believe he's going to have anywhere from 80, maybe over 100 yards receiving tomorrow. I think he's going to be huge. I think that Dez Bryant's probably going to be shut out for the most part. He'll grab a couple. He always does. Terrence Williams, I think, is also going to be shut down for the most case, and that's why I think Cole Beasley is going to come up big time. Witten may also have a big game as well over the middle. But I think Cole here, I'm predicting he has a big game on offense tomorrow for Dallas. And once it gets red hot, Romo is going to keep trusting him and going back to that target. So I want to go show you guys something else as well. And this is the expert picks tomorrow for the Cowboys Seahawks game. I found this on SB Nation, so go ahead and give them credit for putting up this chart. But it basically says everybody knows the Seahawks are going to beat the Cowboys tomorrow. At least most of our experts believe that. And the mere suggestion the Cowboys could come away with an upset draws derisive sneers, not from just non-Cowboy fans. And that's certainly true. A lot of people aren't believing me. And here you see some of the experts and what they predict. A lot of them are predicting at least a touchdown victory, sometimes more. 28-17, 27-17, a two-touchdown victory there is predicted. But look at this, guys. Look at how many 65 expert predictions here for this game. And 64 of them are predicting the Seahawks will win. Only one game is the Cowboys predicted to win by one expert. I'm definitely not an expert on this. I'm a Cowboys fan, so you might say I have bias here. But I actually believe the Cowboys continue to play smart football and don't have a lot of turnovers. I think the Cowboys are going to pull this one out. One other hunch I have about tomorrow's game, besides Cole Beasley, is I think Dwayne Harris is going to come up big too. I think he's either going to have a couple of really good returns, maybe punt returns, or he might run one back all the way. So two big stars on offense and special teams that I predict is going to be Cole Beasley and Dwayne Harris are going to be big highlights tomorrow. And then on defense, I think that we're going to continue to see Crawford. I think we're going to continue to see the emergence of Rolando McClain as well. So that is my prediction as far as the game tomorrow. I just wanted to let you know how few people are actually predicting the Cowboys with a victory tomorrow in tomorrow's game. And that's why I think this here is why I think this is going to turn a lot of heads tomorrow if the Cowboys should pull off the upset in Seattle. Anyway, I'm excited for the game. Please put in the comments below. Let me know if you guys are excited for this game as well. Who you think is going to win. How crazy you think I am for predicting the Cowboys win here. And do this before the game, not after, the results. But whatever, whenever you watch this video, please leave a comment whatever your thoughts are. Be sure you rate this video thumbs up or thumbs down, please. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thanks so much. This has been Zaxter99. Take care, everybody.